You. Hey guys, welcome back to FFER. This is quite an episode because, well, first of all, I stuck in ambush right away and there's a pin tuck behind me, but in this one, there's actually a few secrets, which is neat. There's another cheat code, and there's also a few other things. Also a meerkat multiple, which we don't really need because, you know, there's not many enemies that appear here. But yeah, this is actually also, I think we're getting very close to having all the babies, because here there's only, oh, what? Well, there's a Chang there, and there's some more tokens. As well as I lost the meerkats, it seems. But since I can't get up those stairs, they will just push me down. There's also a thing here that requires something. I don't know what that is, though. Can I, okay, no, I can't get up there. I have to wait a bit. Yeah, I think this might be the last level with all the babies, because, there's only 5 here. There's not many. So I'm pretty sure we're getting close. Also, if you jump, you get pushed down no matter what, so fuck it. So let's just, oh, where'd you come from? Whatever. Let's just move on and go over to here. Over here is one of the areas that has a secret, but we'll go through that one later on. Right now, though, I'll look around, get the tokens, and then I'll start the little mini game that is kind of time consuming, really, and also ammo consuming. Luckily, they give you a bit of ammo around here. Like, there's ammo on the noses up here, which we have to come up to. The problem is Bungalow can't really jump far enough to get to them, so yeah. Ouch. I'll just go grab the health over there and then come back. But this one's interesting. What you have to do is you have to shoot this fucking arm right here, and you'll be getting the slot machine. And you have to get 3 in a row like a normal slot machine. The problem is you'll be spending a lot of time in this one, and you'll be shooting a lot of ammo on that, and you have to wait. There's a bit of a delay on the arm. But there's a few outcomes that come from this. You want to get the baby outcome. You want to get the baby heads. But there's other outcomes, which I will show you throughout the entire thing. So there's the first outcome, which is going to be the bombs, like so.
You want a bomb?
You want to get the hell out of the room right away. The second outcome, I need to do a jump cut to, so I don't waste your time. But the next one is an ambush one. It's the bears.
You want a bear?
It only happens once though. And once you kill all these bears, if you get the bear again, it never happens. The bears are dead. So if you get it once, that's fine. Kill them. It's all over. You get the shotgun ammo, and you have to worry about them anymore. Next one is the baby though, which I do get.
You want a baby?
After like 30 attempts, but it's Bungalow, so I can't get this baby. But yeah, we freed that baby, so you know, we will deal with that baby when we get Bungalow. I mean, not Bungalow, Rufus. I don't know where Rufus's portal is though, so let's not worry about it right now. Let's move on. There's another couple of bears here. Kill them off. So yeah, there's a lot of bears in this level, and they're in huge packs, and they're a bit annoying, and I almost died. I need health. I am desperately in need of health. There's also a statue here of a bear. There's silver things on it. We can shoot them off, like so. There's only 3 of them, and we have to shoot them off too, because we want to get this statue down so we can save this one baby. As you can see, it's Rico, so sadly, we can't save the baby yet until we get Rico, which we don't know where Rico is either, so far, off to a not very good start. I mean, we saved some babies, but we can't really get said babies. I mean, there's a Bungalow baby over there, but we're not Bungalow with Jill yet. So I need to, you know, get Bungalow. I could go back and get him, but there is another portal we can take, so I'd rather go for that portal instead. It'll be much closer. There's another ambush over here. It's really of the most basic enemies in the game, the blue bears. They always have pistols, so just take them down. By the way, they are literally parroting Lara Croft with their, clothing, such as you saw in the intro of this very area of Anatet Tanatet. Anyway, this part's, I like this part, really. You see, there's this little water vent here, little well here. You need to, shoot the thing and turn it on. It'll shoot water down. But if you look inside, it's kind of misleading. I mean, it shoots water out, and it shoots a lot of water out, in fact. But there's a token inside, and if you go inside, which you can find from these ladders, you find this fuck all water in there. Look at that. That's it. That's all the water. So there's not much in there. So how exactly is there so much water coming out of it? But the trick here is on the cart. I'll write it first. So going through the cart, right all the way down. All there is on the way through is ammo. You don't need this shit. All this is useless. Once you come out though, that's it. That's basically the entire ride. You can move again, because once you're in it, you can't move. You can also choose to, if I can get out. Damn it. Stuck. Stuck. Okay. You can also choose to shoot the lever here, which will activate it. I will jump cut to what you have to actually do, because it requires a lot of timing. You need to shoot that, and you gotta make sure you time it just right so the water hits it. If you're too early or too late, it won't go in. It has to be just on the right time. So there's water in it now. Now, that's the start, you have to ride it all the way through. The reason for this is now there's a lot more power on it, which means it's going to be a lot more faster. It might not look faster, it might not feel faster, but as soon as you come out, a cutscene will happen, like so. And there you go. Easy. So yeah, that's open now, which means we can go ahead and explore this place. More tokens, there's some more bears. And this is actually where the rest of the level is too. We just have to continue on from here, and there's not many locks in this one. That was the only lock you can go for. Anyway, there's Bungalow. We'll have to go back and get that one baby now as Bungalow. So, jump cut when we get to the baby. The baby's name is Sunny, and to get over to Sunny, we need to jump on these things. The end. So that's Sunny. There's also some shotgun ammo up here. There's nothing else here except for him.
Eureka!
What?
Archimedes would know what to do.
Oh, that's a better hint than what you gave him before with the Eureka bullshit, you know? Fuck you. Just fuck you. I'm junk cutting, so fuck you. Okay, back over here. There's some cauldrons here. Oh, you fucking asshole fucking peek. Calm down. It's dead. Talk to him.
To forge ahead on your quest, you must do exactly that.
Wow, that's useful.
To forge ahead on your...
That's all you give me. But yeah, that is actually useful because there are some forging to do here. But we need something to use to actually forge something with. We don't actually know what we want to forge. There's 3 things we can forge, but we don't know what to forge. So we need to find something that we can use to help us know what to forge. Oh god. Asshole. Fucking. Trust me, when I say they're assholes, that means they're assholes, alright? They're annoying as all hell. Anyway, here's the first item for the forging. It's a silver mold. I wonder what that will do for us. Well, we'll give us something silver, but whatever that could be, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be good. So, let's look around some more. Might be able to find some more stuff. Like some bears. What else can we find? Outside of some bears. We can find some more tokens. We can find a baby. That's 4 babies in a row now. They've all been pretty close, really. So that we don't have the fur fighters for those babies yet. Still haven't found Rufus. We still haven't found Rico. And I believe that one over there behind us crying right now is chained, but we can't climb the stairs. So Chain can't actually get up there. I don't know what we can do there then. Also, here, 5th baby. Holy shit, we found all the fucking babies. This is different to the last part where, like, we couldn't find any of the babies until the .5. We only found like 1. This is completely different now. Holy shit. Okay, let's just kill these guys with the grenades, because, you know, I want to give the grenades a shot, even though it's proven to be shit. Let's give the grenades a chance. There we go. Thank you, grenades. Thank you. So now they're all dead. Let's go around, look around, make sure we didn't lose anything, you know, we didn't miss anything. Might be a hidden area with some tokens or something. Like right there. There's some more grenades. They knew I was gonna use fucking grenades too. Anyway, final little area is to come up here, which you can by these little stairs here, and then go around here and get these 2 tokens that are just right here. Now then, we have a mold. We have a silver mold. Let's go back and use the silver mold. Also, is that what I think it is? It is a Rico portal. Let us get the Rico portal and change the Rico and go back and get that baby. The baby is named Ernesto, and we already did the puzzle for it, so save it. Like right now. Just dive in and just save it. Yes, there is some stuff underwater. There's some tokens, and there's also a little hidden area. A little hidden area that we can go into. I believe there is only items there, like ammo and health and such. I don't think there's any tokens in there or any actual items we can use. So it's kind of a useless secret area. There's quite a few of them, but it's just over here. Just go over here, swim through, climb all the way up from there, and you'll be in that area. Now I spent like 20 minutes here. Okay, actually just 5, because I thought this would be where I need to be for that one secret, but it's not. So jump cut back here. We have a mold. Let us use it. I think it's this one. So pull the lever, and then we will have our mold turn to something we need. Let's see what we actually needed. Ouch. Okay. We got the key now. Anyway. Let's jump cut. Back over here, there is a button here that we can press, but we can't really use it right now because here's the thing, the button is actually a pressure thing. And if we press it, the door opens, but it doesn't stay open, which means when we go in, we'll be locked out. And there's a lot of babies and stuff to collect here, so we're not doing that. But we can use this key. And this key will open this up, and we can go in to not only find ourselves to a maze, but we can also find another baby. His name is Sheila. Couldn't get any more generic than that, could ya? Alright, so now we've got Sheila. There's also a little ambush here, but this ambush is pretty shit because not only can you go to the sides and kill them, but there's only 2 of them. So yeah, they didn't think this one through, these bears, but you know, that's the whole point. They're stupid. That's the joke, you know. So you gotta make these ambushes either really good or really shit. And usually it's more appropriate to make them shit. Anyway, we have half the tokens now, and we have half the babies, so we're doing good. And it's only been like 15 minutes, so you know what? I think we're doing really well. Those Rufus, we have Rufus. We now have all the portals that we need, because we need to go back and get the Rufus baby with him. But we'll bother that later on, because right now we have to deal with a fucking maze. There's some bears in the maze, tokens in the maze, and there's some other stuff in the maze. There's also a area that's interesting in the maze. What the fuck is that? It's an area that's interesting in the maze. Basically, we have to get to a certain point. I think it's at the very top. This might be it. Some tokens here, and then I believe we go left somehow. But right now we should just stick right, because that's usually what you have to do. You know, just go right the entire time. You should get everything. Here it is. This area. Oh, fuck's sake! Asshole chameleons, fuck off! Okay, right over here is a map of the maze, and there's also some buttons here that will activate these doors, these walls. There are 4 walls. There's one of a golden statue, it seems. I don't know what that is. There's one here of a bear and a token. I don't know where that is either. I don't know where any of these are really, but I do know there's 2 walls that are outside of the maze really. And these doors are important, so we need to get to every single opened wall, which will close in a limited amount of time. So we need to be able to get ourselves to these walls. But the problem is, the timing is so short that we need another way to get to these spots. And that's why the game developers want you to do this. They want you to bring this wall down and then take it all the way up. You're supposed to take it all the way up, and then you're supposed to cheat the maze. You're supposed to go over the walls and cheat the maze to get to the areas, because that's what they want you to do. They put items up here for fuck's sake, so it's obvious that was what it's intended for you to do. Anyway, let's see. It's not going up. It's supposed to go up. Why isn't it going up? Fuck, we'll jump cut it. Jump cut's when it goes up, which it doesn't, so fuck it. But I did miss a token, so we'll go over here, continue on to the right side of the wall, and we'll eventually find the last of the tokens, really. You want to make sure you look all around this maze of the tokens. And I think it just went up. Son of a bitch. But yeah, I think that's all the tokens in the maze now. So now we have to find a way to get above this wall. And the way I found it is by doing this. Yeah, jump cut it. I had to wait a long fucking time. So, we're above here. There is always some items here, some shotgun shells, some machine gun ammo. I believe it's a health, like in an area that's back at the little map area. But it's not very useful, and it's a big jump, so we're not doing it. I think we should be able to see it from here. Yeah, there it is. We're not getting that though, because we don't need the health. And quite frankly, it's a bullshit jump in my opinion, so I'm not doing it. But there is a few areas we can explore from outside of this maze. Like right here, there's a golden door and a button. But we can't do that just yet. We have to find something for it. There's also this little area over here, which contains 2 enemies, alligators. And also contains what I believe is another mold. And we need these molds. We need these molds to be able to actually, you know, get ourselves through this shit. So, just gonna make sure I kill these alligators. They're assholes, but they're not big assholes, so they don't deserve to be called asshole alligators. Crocodiles. They're dead now. I think they're dead. I don't see the other one. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. Yeah, it's a shotgun. Anyway, here's the mold. Alright, so let's jump cut when I have to use the mold, I guess. Let's just get out of here and jump cut right about now. back over here on the wall, there is something else I want to show you. There's some more ammo over here, and that will be that area of the door. If you go over here, there's some health here as well. But there's a button here, there's the golden door, and there's also a thing that I have to insert something into it. I believe that's where the gold mold comes in. So let's go back and use that gold mold. So back here, I think, no, it's this one. Activate the lever, and we shall have a, I think it's a gold key. We have the silver key, so it makes sense to have a gold key. So, just gonna make sure that we get the gold key. I'm kind of aware what's going on there, but anyway, jump cut. Back over here, some more health, and we can use the key right here to press the button to unlock the door. Or can press itself, whatever, good enough. Anyway, over here, okay, a trap. Yeah, that roof's going down, shit. This button will put it back up, pull the stuff back up as well. There's also a chain portal here. I don't think the chain portal is really worth anything. There's tokens here too, so we might as well get them. But we have to get to one of these areas. So let's get on the ladder. And just get, oh, for fuck's sake. Jump cut. God damn it. Okay. I pressed the button again. I'm going back over here. Okay, this area will have more tokens. And it should have another item here, I think. Oh, another alligator. Let's see. There's the roof. There's some doors. They're all open now, as you can see. There's also a button over there, and I think that's our item. I'm gonna try and shoot this. There we go. Got it. So now I gotta wait for the roof to come back up so I can go across. Keep hearing things. What the fuck? Spanner mode. So now we have a spanner mode. I don't know what we need a spanner for. I guess that's the final mold. I don't remember ever needing a spanner. I guess it's just for something. I don't know what though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just change the chain to get it over with. Press the button, climb the ladder, and then we have to get ourselves over to that area that is currently giving us shit. Fuck! Okay. I waited long enough. Roof is down. I'm gonna wait for it again because it takes a while. But the roof down won't get crushed. So yeah, just go like this because it's annoying trying to get to this place normally. Just do it like this. So once you're over here, there's some more enemies. Some more bears, and an asshole chameleon is over here as well. He'll get shot there by the only trap that's in here, which is if you press the wrong button, which is indicated by the cursor going red, you get shot. There's some tokens here as well, just by the shooting thing, so that's annoying. But we need those tokens, so might as well collect them. Okay, ah, fuck. It ain't easy trap to get through. Anyway, the easiest way to do it is to do it like this. You get shot once, doesn't matter much. You only lose like 3 points of health. Anyway, there's the cursor, you shoot it and it activates. There's a thing here, a sandbag, I believe. If you want this bag of sand, you'll need something to place it. Okay, we need something to replace it. But what do we need? First of all, I still have the spanner mold because we got that right now. The mold went through our body, and now we activate the lever and do the final molding, in which I will turn into Bungalow, and we'll see what I can use with the spanner. I don't know why we need a spanner. I don't think there's any machinery we can fuck with, so maybe there's something useful with the spanner. I don't know. jump cut. Okay, back over here. Back over to these stairs. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a spanner. Okay. So, what do we have to do? Oh, just shove it in there. Okay. Good enough. So yeah, that's all we had to do. Now we can save Chang's baby, whose name is Joy. Well, joy to us, we saved another baby. And now we'll jump cut to where I believe you will find some more things such as what we actually need. Remember this wall here? It's actually an area I forgot about. It's this little area over here that's so small, but inside contains that statue. Golden bear statue, or an idol. I mean, now I have the idol, so I think I can know what this is going. Do you know where this is going? Well, I'll let you think about it, because right now I want to show you some cheats and some secrets. First of all, there's this little pad here back where the stairs were, where it just kept pushing us back. Start over here and go around. What you have to do is you have to get to the middle. So follow this all the way around. Once you get very close to it, jump into the middle. You will actually obtain a cheat code from doing this. I'm not even joking. This is how you obtain a cheat. Okay, seriously, I'm hearing things behind me. I don't know what I'm hearing. But yeah, that's the cheat code discovered. We'll find about that later on. Right now, though, we'll go and save Rufus's baby, whose name is Emma. So there we go, Emma. And that's all the babies. So now I'll show you some more secrets. If you died and you got the baby already, what will come out when you get all 3 babies is not a baby, but instead this. A super health bonus, which gives us 200 health. So there's that. There's another secret in this, in which there are Juliet heads. And if you get all 3 Juliet heads, you get this.
You won a short film of Juliet in a swimsuit.
Perfect. And if you play a numerous amount of times, which I believe is 30, the game will tell you this. If you play this game 30 times, do something else. Nice. Yeah, that's it. Now let's go ahead and get the sandbag, because if you figured it out, yes, this is a parody of Indiana Jones. Use the idol on this, then you grab the sandbag. Now what happens next? Well, you should know by now if you've seen Indiana Jones. So let's get it over with. Oh shit, a boulder, we gotta run. No, there's not much to this one. Just run over to here and you'll be safe. Yeah, not much for a boulder chase now, huh? It's not really chasing us. If you stand there though, you'll get killed. So there's that. And I'll wait around and we'll jump cut to where I get there. So what we need the sandbag for exactly? For that button. We want to keep it held down. You can choose not to hold it down, you can choose to press in and then run through, but I find it better to hold it down so that if you miss something you can go back. Anyway, this is the funnel area, this outside area. There's a bunch of grass and trees. There's also something else, a gimmick to this area, and that is the wind. The wind's pushing us. And in this entire area, well almost the entire area, there are some parts that won't push us, but for the most part, if you jump, you will be fucked. But if you don't move, you'll be safe. You won't get pushed. But the wind is pretty heavy, so you want to make sure to go against it most of the time, and it takes a while. So I'm just going to jump cut when I get to an area that's important here, which is over here because there's plants, the piranha plants. There's some more tokens, and there's also a little area a little area, just over here, by this wall, by the trees. And more tokens are here, which is nice. There's also some ammo and some more enemies, of course. But yeah, for the most part, we're nearly done with this level. There's not many tokens left, and there's not much area left. There's some tokens over here, we have to get past them, and yes, I heard the asshole peacock. I will deal with it later on. But right now, let's worry about getting through here and looking around. There's nothing else here. Alright. Over here, though, is asshole peacock and a Rufus portal, which is what we need to get through the rest of this level. For the rest of this level, we will need Rufus. So, the dig spot, we will take it. We'll go inside this temple, I guess. Seriously think there's something? I'm kind of getting a little worried about what's going on here. Anyway. We have to do some platforming here, you know, because why not? Platforming is kind of awkward, making sure you don't fuck up. Once you get up here, you'll be on the roof of the temple, which has been sort of destroyed. I mean, it's been decades old, so you know, there's probably some decay and destruction around here. But it seems like the wall was blown up or something too. It's kind of weird. Anyway, there are more tokens around here. We need to get them. We only have to worry about the tokens at this point. There's an area over here. I don't think there's anything over here either. So that was a waste of time. I don't know why they had this little area here. I guess it's for the look of it, but there's nothing here. Instead, climb up to the temple, climb up to the roof. That's where you'll need to be, because not only will you find more tokens, but you'll find the final ambush of this level. Yeah, there's one more ambush, and it's an annoying one. Because you're kind of forced into it. You can't really, like, avoid the ambush. The game forces you to deal with the ambush. And you'll know why pretty soon. But right now, get these tokens that are right here. And there's one over here by the bear head that has not been taken down, unlike the other one. And over here is like this little oval place. There's an outer oval, there's a sort of inner oval, and there is the inside. Both areas have either ammo or health. And if you're low on any of that, good place to stock up for a bit. I seriously do think there's someone behind me. I don't see him. Anyway, going inside to the inner oval, there is some health here, I believe. I believe that's... No, there's some tokens here. We need them. And if you miss anything at this point, and you go down here, because of the forced ambush, you can't get back up here. So yeah, enjoy the cutscene. And there's the forced ambush. You're supposed to deal with it. There's the exit right in front of us, by the way. It's not a normal exit. But yeah, Winnie just went into a portal. I don't know why though. I mean, it's obvious that Winnie's going to get transformed into another mutant. But I don't know why she's being ported into a portal. Some area we don't know about. To you know, deal with that shit. But yeah, the ambush is full of asshole peacocks, Alligators, bears. I think there's actually another one of those asshole chameleons, but I don't think I've actually encountered one in this area. But right now we have to climb back up because not only did we get forced into an ambush and now get locked out from the rest of the level because we can't climb back up, but there was some tokens and stuff up there and the cutscene just took us away from it. So yeah, we need to climb all the way back up to get them, as you can see. They're assholes for doing this. So yeah, this is some heavy backtracking, but we have to do this to get everything. Only 10 tokens remain, so we're almost done. I keep hearing things. Anyway. Let's get these tokens. That's 94. There's a Viggo right there. We'll jump cuts when we're back down, because that's a long one. So back down here, some more enemies. And around the portal area is what I thought was the final tokens, but what I found is that I was missing 2 tokens. And I originally thought, oh fuck, did I screw up? But then I found out that there is one little area I didn't actually check for tokens, and it was not the area that's outside of this little area, which is a bunch of water down here. This area is pointless. I don't know why I went here. Keep seeing something. Anyway, we'll just jump cuts when we get to that little area because the last 2 tokens are right there. So yeah, we're nearly done. Just gonna make a jump cut over here because I waste too much time around here swimming in the water. So yeah, it's up here by the slope. There's 2 more tokens. That's it. We have 100%ed this area. Hooray! And yeah, I hear the chameleons, but I don't see them. Whatever. We're done here, so there's only one exit we can go to, and that's the portal, but I don't know where it leads. But we need to save Winnie, because that's what Rivers cares about, so we'll have to go inside. Let's do this. Why is the sound getting louder? Whatever, let's just go in. She just walks right past it. Alright, so that's it for Temple of Gloom. That was a long one, but it went pretty well, I think. So yeah, I don't know where this portal leads, but I'm sure it won't be too bad. So I can't wait for what's coming next. So I'll see.